Hello. If you haven't been here before, my name is Penny. My YouTube station is Grandma Outdoors 56. I am in 2025 March and going to start the Appalachian Trail. And I just wanted to come on here and review a couple things. I have a supply box and I have some electronics that I wanted to talk about. So let's start with the electronics because that'll be a quick one. So I am using a shutter control. And I'll set that right here for now. The other electronics I have, and my question is, I need some input. I have two wall chargers, both which just take a USB. Okay. The electronics that I have either take a lightning plug or AC, which is good. I mean, at least it's only two, but it's two different types. So I need to purchase another charging box. So I only have one because I really don't want to carry both of these. This was an old Samsung phone one. I am now an iPhone user. And this is an actual iPhone one that I got. But both, again, are USB. So I have my Nightcore lamp, which I don't know if I went over this within my gear when I did my gear video, but this takes the micro, which I have, and also, you know, it has the USB. So I have that. And then I have my anchor, and I actually have two of these because I have this one and I have a 20,000. This is a 10,000 anchor. And I have the original charger for this. So this has two ports, one for the micro C and one for the regular C. Where's the little... Oh, here it is. This is for the regular C. Nope, this is the lightning. So, here we go. So, this is where my conundrum starts. This is for my phone, so that can plug in here. Only one of these is an output, and it's the USB. So, I have a charging problem. I'm not sure how to solve it. I do have my Garmin, which will plug into here. So really what I need is just a block with three of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one with 4 USB because I have a cord for each item. I have a cord for my inReach. I have a cord for my Nightcore. I have a cord for this. And then I have the iPhone cord. I am taking headphones, but not chargeable ones. And I have my adapter for my lightning here. So, and then another recent purchase that I made. So if you have a suggestion on what type, I just as soon it be fast charging, which I've done some research on the fast charging. So, I just have to make sure that it's the 5, 9, or 12 volt, so that I have the power to charge all 4 items at the same time, which is my phone, my battery charger, my inReach, and my Nightcore, which I don't know that I will necessarily every time have to charge every single one. But I am going to vlog, so I do need to make sure that I can charge when I get to town or wherever it happens to be. And this just isn't going to cut it. And I did have one other double USB charger so that it fit this and 2 of them, but it got warm, which kind of made me a little freaked out a little bit. So anyway, that's my cord dilemma. And this is my rainproof phone holder. Well, I just got this off of Amazon. It's Well House. And I can't show you because I'm recording on my phone, but it goes in here. The only thing that I can see with this, and I've used it outside, it really works well, and it's clear on this side, so I can still video, and I can video in the rain or even underwater. It works really well. The only thing is I can't listen to anything because I can't plug this in anywhere without compromising the waterproof So not sure if I'm taking it, but I thought it was something I would share that I had been thinking about. And it actually does also have a cord that you can put in here to wear it around your neck. But I have on my pack, I have the Gossamer earphone holder, which it does fit in without a problem. So that's not really, I don't need to wear it around my neck. So anyway, so that's that. And this is my recording stuff. I have micro cards and 1 adapter card, and I have a USB adapter so that I put the card in there, and then I can just unload my phone so it doesn't give me problems, which is what I've been doing, so that works really well. So all right, and then I have this little bag here. Actually came with my wireless, where all this stuff will go. Which this isn't waterproof, so I may have to switch over to a baggie, which I can. I'm not going to put that in there. I just charged that. I'm not going to put that away because I'll use it. So now the next thing I wanted this to go over, and I don't want this to be a huge long video, but is my resupply boxes. So in my case, my resupply boxes will be given to me, will be delivered to me. I'm not necessarily going to have to mail these. Maybe when I get closer to Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, I may have to mail one out that way. More likely New Hampshire, and maybe to Shaw's, but probably not, because Shaw's will be the end of the hike, and I know my husband will be in Maine when I get there. So he's actually going to deliver these to me, but I wanted to have them pre-ready. And I just wanted to give you a little bit of an idea of what I have in there. So as of right now, I have 6 meals, and I've made my own. It's like, this is shepherd's pie, and I've made my own meals. I'm using a bear can, but I'm not going to leave them in these foil packs. I'm going to put them, I have a couple of foil packs that I'm going to take, or use one of the ones I take out of it in each time I change it out. I'll change out one of the foil bags to use it and rinse it and use it again. I'm going to put all the food that's in it. This is just to keep it fresh because I've been making these ahead. So I have 6 dinners. So I have a shepherd's pie that I made. I have a mac and cheese that I made. This one actually I made in November of 24. This one I made in February of 24. This I made in August of 24, and this was leftover chili, but it's a chili meal, which I dehydrated. And then I have 1 Mountain House of rice and chicken. And then I have another chili that I made. And then I have snacks, which is a snack mix that I made myself. It's like this one. There's like an oxygen absorber in there. It's got sesame seeds, it's got cranberries, it's got cashews, it's got some dried fruits like dried pineapple and dried mango and chocolate chips. So I will be taking one of these. That's what's in this foil pack. This is a large batch, which I haven't divided up yet, but this will make 2 of these. So that's what I'm going to do with that. And then I have a breakfast. I have actually, oh, there's another meal. So there's another beef. This is shepherd's pie. So I've got 2 shepherd's pie, 2 chilies, a mac and cheese, and a chicken and rice. That's 6 meals. And I'll use them, I'm sure. I'll still need town stops. And I'll probably get lighter food and stuff like that. But these will be nice to have a home cooked meal every now and then, rather than just eating from the dollar store or Walmart. So I got a toasted banana porridge. This is a brand that I haven't tried before, Fire Pot, but I've heard it's really good. So I'm taking this along as a breakfast. And then I have oatmeal, which I'm taking along as a breakfast as well. And that's just a resupply. Like I said, my bear can is packed already for March. So that'll go, so that's the dinners, the 3 breakfasts, the snacks, and then I have a couple things of mayonnaise. I plan on getting a few more of these, but I've got a couple things of mayonnaise, and then I have more snacks in here, gummies and stuff. Just because I know all of this stuff. These are fruit yogurts, and that's what all of those are. Fruit yogurts and a PB&J cookie, and another one, and then a breakfast bar, and a Junkless. These are really good, by the way. If you watched my snack attack video, which I'll attach somewhere here, you'll be able to see it. Watch to the end because it'll be on there. And then I have fruit strips, which instead of opening those, I'll get this one. Fruit strips, which I can put this whole pack right in my, and just eat these along the way. I think there's 6. There's 6 in each resupply box. And I already am taking some of them with me. So, and then this was fruit leather that I had made. So I have one of these in there, which I'm actually in the process of making some more fruit leather. I really like this stuff, and it's a really good little snack. Lots of energy in that. And then I have some MCT oil powder, and that's just for dinners and stuff. Just mix it in. And then I've made up soap. This is Sea to Summit outdoor soap. Can't remember what it's called. And then I have hand sanitizer, and I actually bought a bunch of these little bottles, and I put stuff in it just to resupply with my soap and my hand sanitizer. It might be futile. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll find out more of how I use things. It's not like they're ever going to go to waste. The soap especially is something. Wilderness Wash. That's what it's called. I forgot. I wrote it on the side. Sea to Summit Wilderness Wash. And then I have some baggies so that I can split some of this food up in rather than take it all. I got 2-gallon bags, and then I think 5 or 6 of the quart-sized bags. Or actually, they're not even. They're sandwich bags. Again, I might switch them out before I finish. Then I have some KT tape. Actually, just using this KT tape up, but and I bought the Lugo tape. So I have 2 different brands. Doesn't hurt to have it. Somebody else might need it, but I put it on strips of Cricut backing from the paper from the Cricut rolls, because my daughter uses Cricut for her designs, and so I used that and put a strip on each one. So I've got some of this, and I'm obviously, well, not obviously, but I am bringing some of that with me. So I have that. And then I have the towelettes. So these are the little get wet and wash towels, the dried towels. And then I've got 3 sets of earplugs. Now, these are cheap earplugs, but I decided to use 3 in each, because they do, once you squish them down, sometimes after you've worn them in your ears for a couple days, they don't really puff all the way back up, and very easily to lose them. They're cheap, but I thought if I at least had 3 pair, I would be sure to have 1 or 2 that I need when I'm going to sleep. So I do have those, you know, and they get yucky. You don't want to, after a while, get earwax on them, and then you stuff them in your bag, and I'm sure you're going to have dirt in your ears. So they're going to get dirty. So I made sure that I had an extra pair. And then if somebody else needs something, that's great too. So anyway, that's my resupply box. That's an extra cord that I wasn't sure about. The cord thing drives me crazy. I was like, the cord for everything, and then everything has to be plugged in, but everything is USB. So as long as I have a charger that has 3 or 4 USB plugs, I don't need anything more fancy. I just want a USB multiple plug, so that I can plug everything in if I get to a hostel or if I get to a hotel room, or, you know, rather than carry all that. So that was what that was about. So anyway, drop it down in the comments if you've got any suggestions, or if you got any comments on what I'm bringing, what you might think is useful, what you might think is not useful. I do yet have to put some sunscreen in one of these, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use the little bottle. These don't weigh crap. They're really not that much, and I don't need a whole lot, so that's that. Yeah, so that's it. I want to thank you for watching. By the way, I'm getting right up there. I have about 122 subscribers, so click that subscribe button, and then you'll see when I post another video. I hope everyone's having a great day, and we will be seeing you soon. Bye for now.